Alright, get this done real quick. When Casey's home, it's got some kids over and stuff, so try to get this done real quick. Sorry it's not going to be longer than it is, but basically today it's going up to 4 sets of everything. So 4 sets of 10 push-ups, 4 sets of 10 squats, 4 sets of 5 sit-ups and 5 leg lifts. That's going to go up next time. And in addition to that, there's the other stuff, which I said 1 set of the rear delt raises, the curls like this, with each of those 4 sets, which can be at different times throughout the day, or can be, in the morning when you step back in, and then 2 sets back to back at night. There's the rear delts, 20 each time, and instead of just 20 curls to shoulder press, just alternate with each one. So 1, then hammers the last one, and then add something new on top of that. Arms are straight up. There. Put them together. Now this is just 1 set of 20 for now. At the end of the day with this, it's going to end up to a whole bunch of reps in the end. Training at Scott Sigman's gym, his boxing gym, he got these little tiny weights and handed them to me. Told me to do a set of 100 this, set of 100 that, and I'm thinking, got me handing this little tiny weight. In prison, if you picked up the 20 pound or the 25 pound weight, everybody laugh and say, oh, so-so's got the TTs, that's what they call them. It was that ego based. Then I go into a professional boxing gym, and you got all these tough, mean, bad mothers that are taking these little tiny 2, 3, 5 pound weights and just repping. So that's the thought process behind it. These professional boxers are doing that, and their endurance, everything is right. And on top of that, I've also talked about the 3 times lift your knee, 40 back and foot at a 45-degree angle. 1, 2, 3, kick. 1, 2, 3, kick. And whatever you're comfortable doing that with. I mean, just a set in the evening if you do a set of 20 or 30, and that'll be going up. But also practicing balance. So if you need to get something to get your leg up, and once it's up, let go and balance. It's easier for me if I just stand here and if I just lift it up. That's with a messed up right ankle. Easier to do that than if I were to balance on something. But if you balance on something, lift it up, then let go, and just hold. Work on getting your balance on each leg. It'll help. You'll find that there are times where you find yourself ready to slip and fall, and you'll get your balance back better if you do that. Make it something that I truly believe in. And also, 45-second stretch, looking at like a timer on your clock. Start with your feet together, toe touch, 45 seconds, 15 seconds, shake your legs out, step a foot apart, stretch, 45 seconds, shake your legs out, step apart, and then at the end you're as far apart. Just 5 minutes of stretching. There's so much less muscle soreness and everything else when you actually stretch. Now, something else I was going to mention. I am going to do my best to get ahead of this. See, the biggest problem with me getting this video up on time, which is frustrating me, is that my phone is where I upload all these videos from. If other videos aren't uploaded yet, then I have to wait till they're uploaded before I even record this. Well, from Casey's phone, of course, I can record it on that. And when she's gone, if I get a day ahead of time, I'm probably going to do a second channel, which I do a whole lot more stuff. So that way, I got a second phone that I can upload it from. It wouldn't be such time crunch on everything. That's like my main problem is some days it uploads quick. Some days a 15-minute video takes 4.5, 5 hours to upload. And that's my biggest problem, but she has no problem with me doing that from her phone, so I'm gonna try to get that set up within the next few days and get ahead of this thing. But yeah, should be adding up by now. The first month's the hardest. After that, I mean, right now, this few days, you're literally gonna be up to doing 40 push-ups, 40 squats, 40 reps on abs. Of course, it's, half and half. And then a whole lot of reps of just lightweight, even just if you don't even use anything, just doing this, that works the same muscles. It's not doing it as much as if you had a couple pounds, but if you're literally at like ground zero and just starting to try to do something, it builds up everything. And it takes time to do. So anyway, it's a quick thing, gotta get back to the family right now. But I'm gonna try to get a day ahead on everything and get this going, so then I won't be so rushed and sporadic and this and that, and I feel like I'm missing stuff. So anyway, that's it.